Russia has pummeled Ukraine with missile and drone strikes since the start of this war, but even more so in recent months. Take a look at this increase in monthly missile and drone launches from Russia since President Trump took office. It's part of the reason the tensions have increased so much between the two leaders as of late. Ukraine, the underdog in this fight, has been left to figure out how to defend itself from these constant wave of attacks. And they've turned to a group of unsung heroes, the witches of Bucha, leading normal lives by day and saving their country by night.
The bloodiest war in Europe since World War II has raged on for 3.5 years. Hundreds of thousands have been deployed to the front lines between the two sides, never to come home. There was a time when only Ukrainian men could serve in combat roles. That changed in 2017, and with Russia at the doorstep, the old days are long gone. Olena Silchenko already wears plenty of hats. She's a mom, runs the house, has a massage therapy business on the side, and in her spare time is a mixed martial arts fighter. A decorated one at that. But then there's this hat.
So what does this mean?
Bucha.
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 That's for her night job. When the sun sets, she finds herself deep in the woods on the outskirts of Kyiv, watching and waiting. She's one of the so-called witches of Bucha, a near all-female group of volunteer soldiers. Their job? To defend the skies from Russia's drones.
You are the last line of defense against Russia's drones every night. What is that pressure like out here?
We can only breathe easy when we either shot them down or they are gone. Otherwise, it's vigilance and more vigilance.
There's no shortage of action, as Russian drones rain down on Ukraine practically every night. The Ukrainians estimate more than 6,000 of them were launched at their country in the month of July alone. Volunteers like Olena have to be trained and ready to go for whatever Russia puts in the air. Age, gender, none of that matters when your back is against the wall.
These are full-fledged forces of defense of Ukraine, and thanks to these women, today, most of our energy, most of our homes are intact.
For some, it's their first time picking up a weapon. The invasion left everyday civilians like Olena little choice. It was the atrocities committed in Bucha, a suburb of Kyiv raided by Russian forces at the start of the war, that spurred the formation of this group.
I didn't want to just hide in the basement. I wanted to join and help. I wanted my family and children to sleep well.
So in Olena's world, there's even more hats to juggle now.
What does that word mean to you?
Witches are women who are strong-minded and motivated. One calls herself a witch because it is going to be just how we say it and want it to be.